Uh, Number 9, Daniel 4:9. O Belshazzar, master of the magician, because I knew the magician knew that the spirit of the holy God is in thee, and no secrets trouble thee. Tell me the vision of my dream that I have seen, and the interpretation thereof. Thus were the vision of my head in my bed. I saw, and behold, a tree in the midst of the earth, and the height thereof was great. The tree grew and was strong, and the height thereof reached into the heavens, and the sight thereof to the end of all the earth. The leaves thereof were bare, and the fruit thereof much, and in it were meat for all the beasts of the field had sheltered under it. And the fowls of the heaven dwelt in the abode thereof. And all flesh was fed of it. Okay, we're going to start right there. The tree was the abundance of crude oil which was in the Middle East. At the point in time when God saw all the crap that man was going to create, with demonic mindset, in order to steal God's glory, he created these vehicles to run up and down the road. But at the end of time, God saw this as a tree, gave us symbols of these things as being a tree that it wretched all over the earth and fed everybody. So this is what was leading these people to Armageddon. I saw in the vision of my head upon my bed, and behold, a watcher and a holy one came down from heaven. He cried aloud and said thus, hew down the tree and cut off his branches, that cut off all his branches, shake off his leaves, and scatter his fruit, lest the beasts get away from under it, and defiled from the branches. Nevertheless, leave the stump of his roots in the earth, even as a man of iron. Okay, this is crude oil. They said the peoples hate the United States of America. But this is where God's saying that he's going to kill the crude oil over there in the Middle East. I didn't write this down. These are not my words. This is part of a Bible prophecy. The tree that fed everybody, God's going to kill that tree. Cut off the limbs, shake off the leaves, and scatter its fruits. Meaning everybody is going to come out of that little oil in the Middle East. But God is going to let them have their way for a season and a season and a time. He's going to kill the tree in order to get the peoples out of his land that over there fighting his people for nothing. And when he does, their vehicle's going to be stranded because they're not going to have any fuel around. Well, I did that to show you what's going to happen. Now, the horns, 10 of them, and the little horn, which you see with eyes, you spy with eyes, that is called the CIA. This one was seen making war with the saints of God, who they call Al-Qaeda, who they call Islam. These are called by God as being saints of God. So when the man said he gonna desecrate the Quran, and God didn't call these people saints, who is he talking about, and what is he talking about? He's judging a man who is more righteous than he is. Now, Daniel chapter 7. In the first year, I want to skip from there because I got a lot of stuff on my plate this morning, and I want to make sure that I get half of it right at least. Okay? Daniel 7:7. After this I saw in the night vision, and behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth. It devoured and brake in pieces and stomped the residue with its feet, and it was diverged from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. These 10 horns is the one that takes you the connecting part into Revelation when Jesus was crucified and went back to his Father in heaven. Jesus spoke concerning these in Revelation and in St. Matthew chapter 24, I believe, speaking concerning this matter. I'll make sure I got that right. Now, the tree is going to be cut down where it would become fruitful. They want the oil over there, but they led that Al Qaeda hate America. Well, when God cut the tree down, then what? When he killed the crude oil, what he said, then what? What is going to be your excuse then? Because this is exactly what he's going to do. He's going to kill the crude oil. It doesn't matter. You can sit up and you put boundaries around there. You can take over Afghanistan, and you could put boundaries there to keep China out and the Soviet Union out. But when God killed the oil, then what you going to do? He said, that's the thing I showed you this. Now, those 10 horns there is in Daniel chapter 7. It says, behold, it had 10 horns. I considered the horn, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were three of the first horn plucked up by the root. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of a man. I mean, eyes is what you spy with. This one was CIA. Take it over. This is the significant part. This is the reason I draw this here up here, because it had to take you to another level. Because this was what God spoke to Daniel, to show to you and reveal to you in the Revelation that there is a God and this is no joke. Jesus spoke these things when he went to his Father in heaven. Now, the horns on that should connect you to the horns in Revelation chapter 12. I want to take you through this here. Revelation chapter 12. Now, and there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars, which is the 12 sons of Israel. And she